Who's the playground?
You're the playground.
I'm the playground?
No.
No, you're a playground.
No, you're the playground.
Henry, you're a playground.
No, you're the playground.
You're a playground.
No, you're the playground.
No, you're a playground.
No, you're the playground.
I'm a bad guy now. I'm not a playground anymore.
Yeah, stop it.
The conversations you have with your children while driving around. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tommy and this is Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. Today we're gonna go out and do something fun with me and the kiddos at Daddy Henry Charlie Day again. However, we have to deal with an issue. Yesterday, looked at my car, had the little warning light for a low tire. I'm down to 34 pounds of pressure on one of my tires on, well, what's supposed to be 42 each. This is actually an ongoing problem that I've had. I've had nothing but tire issues with the car since I purchased it. Granted, a lot of it's due to our roads here in Tucson where, well, they could be maintained better. Ask any Tucsonan, anyone in Arizona, our roads aren't the greatest. So I've actually been through 3 tires already, a couple of screws in the tires, and I have a slow leak in this one, which I thought we remedied last time. Normally I just put the air in the tires myself, but my thing at home is not working to put air in my tires. I don't know what's going on. So right now we're heading to Discount Tires to get just the free air in there and see if there's a screw or something in the tire. I took a look already, I didn't see anything. Air compressor, that's the word I was looking for. Daddy couldn't remember the word air compressor, guys. So now we're gonna go get that checked out and then I think we're gonna go do something fun. You guys wanna do something fun? Yeah. Okay. So before we turn on the camera, I got requests for seeing animals, going to the train museum, or Disneyland. I don't think we're gonna do either one of the, or any of those 3 today, but we're gonna do something fun, something we haven't done for the channel before. Yes, sir. We're not gonna go to Disneyland today.
What is it? Train?
I don't know yet. We're not gonna go see trains, though, but we're gonna do something fun, and you're gonna find out here along with us here really soon. Looks like our audio didn't work here for some reason, so I'm going to do a little fun voiceover. So long story short, there was no nail or screw in the tire that we could see, just losing air naturally. I'm pretty sure it's probably a valve stem, and they might think so as well. But at this point, we're just going to keep an eye on it and see what happens, because the tire itself is in good condition. It's just slowly losing air. So we're just going to keep an eye on it, and hopefully it doesn't get worse. So same thing here. For whatever reason, the audio on these 2 videos did not record, but we actually decided to go to the Pima Air and Space Museum today, the world famous Pima Air and Space Museum. In fact, we actually saw advertisements for it as far away as Northern California. My kids love trucks, planes, you name it. If it's big, it flies and has wheels, they're all about it. So we decided to make a day of it, go check it out, and we even might get a membership today. We haven't decided just yet. My only concern is it's really hot outside because it is July in Tucson. But we'll see how the day goes. We're going to start off inside. Hopefully there's air conditioning. And historically, they have had issues with their AC that I've noticed. But let's check it out, the Pima Air and Space Museum. The Pima County Air and Space Museum. Like I was saying earlier, it's a place to go to and see the complete history of aviation. What I love about it is half of it's indoors, half of it's outdoors. Because it is so hot here, sometimes it's really hard to do the outside stuff during the summer. Which is what the struggles have always been with places like Old Tucson and others, like the zoo. But here, since half of it's indoors, it really does go year-round. And there's lots of interactive stuff for the kids as well to go touch, see, play with, and learn about. Do you guys want to go take a picture with the jet? We are going to go inside. We're going to look at all the cool stuff it has to offer. Wow. Right when you walk in.
What's that?
These are engines.
Engines?
Mm-hmm.
It's called rocket trains.
Very, very hot room. The AC is definitely not going, and it is 100+ degrees right now. Whew. Look how small this plane is. It's Henry and Charlie size.
Oh, what's that?
taking off. One thing you have to say about this museum is the attention to detail is insane. Like I said, it's to me the most comprehensive and most, I don't know, full and complete museum outside of the Air and Space and Smithsonian in DC. And we're only in the second room. But naturally, my kids gravitate towards the only video games that are here. Get to the chopper! Alright, let's be honest. Whenever we see one of these, we straight up think X-Men. Am I right? Look at this one. It just doesn't look like it should fly. It looks like it should float.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got a Hemi.
Look at my fire truck.
Look, Charlie, fire truck. Henry, are you driving?
I got my dad's fire truck. Yeah. But I got my too.
I was ordered to get in. Where are we going? Don't know, but I had to get in. Who's driving? Oh, Charlie's driving! We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash! Charlie's driving! No? I thought it was funny.
Rest it up.
Charlie, did you like the fire truck?
Yeah. I got wheels and tires.
It's got wheels and tires. Charlie, tell Henry what it is. It's a helicopter.
What? It's all.
Yeah. Henry, what are those numbers? That's right, 0155. And now we're outside, which I don't know how much time we're gonna spend out here because it's, well, it's Tucson in the summer. It is hot. My children have elected to go into the other building instead of walking around the outside exhibits because it's too hot. Hi, Henry. You said it's too hot? Mm-hmm. All right, guys, remember, you're born and raised in Tucson. You got to get used to the heat at some point. What do you know? That was my band name in college. Man, like every room is better than the last. Whoa, look at that, guys. Looks like a drone. You guys, this is the Tuskegee Airmen.
Daddy, I got these.
Actually, the first Black Army Corps of Pilots. Just like the comic book art I love, the art that came from, like, you know, trench warfare and trench art and everything else, in addition to the art on the side of planes, really is just crazy breathtaking. They still found a way to express themselves on the side of their planes and their craft. All right, we're gonna give the outside a go now. All right, so let's talk memberships. Instead of buying the single day passes, which spent $35, we actually bought a membership for $80. Which includes myself, my wife, the 2 kids, and basically unlimited visits, including the Titan Missile Museum in southern Arizona, a little bit south of Tucson. You know, and on the scale of what we're seeing and what we get to do at these museums, to me, $80 for the year is a steal. All right, this is new for me. Last time I was here, they were still building this. The B-17, home of the Flying Fortress. Help if I could read. It says Sunday through Monday. Today's Saturday, so it is closed right now. All right, on to the next one. Guess I was wrong.
One for you, one for you.
What do you say?
I'm going to give you a really quick introduction because you got 2 young ones.
Sure.
So this is the 390th Memorial Museum.
Okay.
It's dedicated to memory of the men who served the 390th Bomb Group, 8th Air Force, U.S. during World War II.
Boys.
Okay. We're not part of Pima Air and Space. We're a separate museum.
Okay.
And the best way to see the museum would be to follow the blue arrows on the floor. They'll take you to the first floor, bring you upstairs to the second floor.
Okay.
Follow the blue arrows up there, and the yellow arrows will bring you back down.
Awesome, thank you very much. As you just heard, this actually isn't part of the actual Pima Air and Space Museum. It's separate, but it looks like it's included with the cost of admission. Whoa. Mission to Berlin.
That way.
The story of the 95th Bomb Group. This is a memorial museum to them. Yeah. So the big thing with me, it's very, very important to expose your children to things like this because, you know, the age-old adage of those who don't know the past are doomed to repeat it, which we're kind of seeing right now, in my opinion. That being said, to expose them to all this history lets them know where we've been and help us to, you know, guide to where they're going. So I think a thorough understanding of our history is very important, but more importantly, understanding our history is very important. So if you get a chance, take your kids out to museums like this, take them out to memorials, take them out to those moments you know are going to be historically significant. Heck, one time I played hooky from work to go hear a president speak. Do I regret it? Not in the slightest. So I think that's going to do it today for us here at the museum. We bought a membership, so we're going to be back very soon, but it is very hot, and well, pushing two kids around that aren't cooperating has, well, been a little struggle. So yeah, thanks for taking another ride with us. Hopefully you can take another ride again soon. We'll be back to the Pima Air and Space Museum, but more importantly, I think we're going to check out the Titan Missile Museum eventually. Tune in again, we'll be back. And if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and well, share. Sharing is caring. Have a great day, everybody. Charlie, can you say bye?
Bye.
Till next time. I think I can see your point.